Sparking Zero. That's what you thinking about, huh? And you really still gonna play this damn game? When you go on Steam, it barely even have 1,000 players on it actively if you're lucky. So frustrating, isn't it? Why don't you just go ahead and quit altogether like these other people that stopped uploading the game completely? You know how that joint make you feel when you put this much time into a video in a game that's dying? You must have thought I know what it was. You thought you was gonna blow off this game, huh? You really thought you was gonna blow off this game, boy. Sight. Yeah, go ahead, give up. Stop uploading altogether, because at the end of the day, what is the point? You done tried what you feel like is everything under the sun. Just stop. Give up. Give up. Give up. You done seen multiple people do it. Give up. This not for you, bro. This is not for you. What are you doing? Stay on the ground. Boy, stop. Stop. You can't do it. You can't do it unless you lock in, unless you realize that your Bible say you can do all things through Christ who strengthens you, huh? How about you just do things your way, my boy? Yes, sir! Ambassador Plays back in the building, man. Big Ambassador Plays in the building. Hope you're doing well. Not just well, but swell. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Look, y'all, I don't have a face cam. I don't even know if I'm gonna do a face cam. But y'all thought I was done? Are you kidding me? Y'all thought I was done? Are you kidding me? Now listen, so I got a few things to talk to y'all about, but first and foremost, let's address what's going on. Number one, I am a content creator, and right now that looks like me uploading through YouTube. I am a creative. I love to draw, even though I don't do it a lot. You know, I feel like God is in heaven looking at me, shaking his head a little bit, because he like, bro, I gave you this gift and you're not even using it. But anyway, that's besides the point. I am a creative, okay? I love to create videos, and in these videos I love to put my vision together. So I hope y'all enjoyed that little intro right there. Let me talk to y'all about that for a second, okay? Make sure you watch the whole video. If you're new, welcome, God bless you. If you're not new, what's good with you, AP Army? Hey, we a family over here, and that's real talk. Now listen, that intro was something real. It was, how do I say this? It was a physical embodiment of the frustrations and the struggles of any content creator. And this goes beyond content creation. This is anybody chasing a dream, anybody who actually has a passion, and they put hours and hours and hours into this thing, and they make compromise and they make a way despite all the things that they have going on in life. So most of y'all can relate to that, because y'all are grown. That's what I love about my audience. Y'all are grown, and a lot of y'all are real. So shout out to y'all. But that intro, man, it was a physical embodiment of the frustrations of being a content creator, specifically within the Sparking Zero community. So first thing I want to say is, I'm not going to be playing this game how I was before. Am I still going to be a sweat? We'll see. I am semi-retired. I'm serious about that. Okay, if y'all have been in the live streams, I've been saying I'm a semi-retired Sparking Zero player. I mean that. I'm not playing this game how I used to play before. I'm playing it on my terms. I love y'all. I really do love y'all. AP Army, Kaiser Omega, Vale, Don Coolio Walks. I don't know if Opax and Demon Joe is in the AP Army, bro, but if they subscribe, I welcome them to be in the AP Army. You feel me? I know I'm forgetting a lot of names. I probably shouldn't have started saying names, because somebody gonna feel left out. I got D Tizzy, I got Toby, I got Sir Wesley Jr. But I really remember y'all. I got Living Dead. I got my boy Undead. I know y'all haven't heard his name in a long time. It's a lot of controversy. Hey, listen, he in the AP Army, bro. So if I forgot your name, I'm sorry. This is the middle of the video and I just started listing y'all's name. I know y'all hear the energy in my voice. I'm super hyped because I'm not playing the game the same way, okay? AP, Ambassador Plays, what does that mean? What that means is, when I'm streaming and stuff like that, I'll do character requests because I love you guys and I want to put on a show for you guys and I want to entertain you guys. But before, I was like doing different character videos and I was kind of trying to see like what works while still having fun. I was having fun and I was being authentically myself, but I'm trying to start something new, okay? So that leads me into my next point. What is this something new? Okay, this something new is a series. Okay, this, you seen the title of the video. It's called This is the next chapter for Sparking Zero. Now, you know, as a content creator, you gotta get your titles kind of fire now. Obviously, Sparking Zero as a whole is not doing what I'm doing, but that's a good thing, because AP, oh, best believe, baby, I'm starting something brand new right here, right now. Mark your calendars on November 5th, okay, of 2025, we started this series, okay? I don't know what I'm gonna call the series yet. So if y'all can help me in the comment section, it would be amazing. But what I'm going to be doing as of right now, until we reach a point where I feel like, you know, we can't do this anymore for this character, G Vegeta, okay? Why are you saying G Vegeta instead of gVegeta? Okay, let me tell you why. Because earlier, I might put on the screen some real life proof. Earlier on in the year, bro, I promise you, bro, I was the first one on gVegeta, bro. Nobody was playing gVegeta like that. Later on throughout the year, I start seeing other content creators talking about gVegeta. gVegeta kind of nice. And I seen people start gravitating towards gVegeta. And because Sparking Zero is a tightly knit community, all of a sudden I'm starting running into gVegetas left and right at one point. And then, shout out my boy Opak. Well, first, let me do this. Shout out my boy Demon Joe. Demon Joe one time beat me with gVegeta when me and Don Coolio was in the lobby, and he said that he had the best gVegeta. Demon Joe, to this day, no, you don't have the best gVegeta. I have the best G Vegeta. Everybody else can be gVegeta. I'm G Vegeta. You hear me? I'm G Vegeta. So when y'all refer to Ambassador Plays on gVegeta, I need you to say G Vegeta, because I need to distinguish myself from everybody else. If y'all don't believe me, go to my channel and scroll down. I'm talking about in the first month or two of the game, I had made a video talking about how gVegeta might need to be toned down because he's so dope, he's so overpowered, and all these different kind of things. Y'all, please excuse me for being loud. Turn your headphones down a little bit. I'm just hyping. This is pure passion right now because I feel like this is what I've been looking for. And so I can look at Sparking Zero with joy again, not because the game is good. Hear me. Not because the game is good. The game is in a trash state right now. Let's be real. Okay, the game is in a trash state. But I was sitting back and I was like, Like sometimes when your boy sit back, I go, And when I was going, I feel as though a Bible verse came to my mind. Yeah, y'all like to switch up of the beat? Hold on. Hey, hold on. Hey, hold on. All right, let me chill out. I was finna rap. Should I rap? Hold on. I'm not cutting this out either. Real talk. I'm rapping. I'm not cutting this out. I'm playing Sparking Zero. I'm so. Hold on. Hold on. I said I wouldn't cut it out. Let me try one more time. Chill. Let me try one more time. Here we go. I'm playing Dragon Ball, sparking to the zero. I'm trying to rap my brother, trying to be the hero. I'm using Vegeta, I'm beating up on Trunks. He just hit me down to the bottom of the map. I bumped my head and I'm like, oh my gosh, I think I might be dead. I'm playing online, same 5 characters. One is I'm living dead. I'm living. All right. Hey, listen. Y'all probably, if this is y'all first time on the channel, y'all don't know what's going on. Y'all like, this dude crazy. Guess what I'm gonna say? Yup. Anyways, bro, I'm done with that nonsense. For real. So, I lost my train of thought, just a little bit. But this is G Vegeta, okay? So, if y'all don't believe me, y'all can go back onto the channel history, bro, and scroll down. I promise you, I was like the first one on gVegeta. And y'all can ask Don Coolio himself, bro, I've been on gVegeta. And so then, that's Demon Joe. I remember where I was at. So Demon Joe said he was the better gVegeta to this day. Listen, I don't care how rusty I am. Listen to me. I am the best G Vegeta in the world. I don't care, bro. I'm gonna be ignorant about it. I'm tapping into my full ignorance when it comes to G Vegeta, bro. When I use him, he's G Vegeta. When anybody else uses him, he could be gVegeta, bro. For me, it's G Vegeta. Also, y'all are seeing gVegeta right now, but I'm on PC and I got a mod to where he has UI sign. It's like UI sign Vegeta on gVegeta skin. So I really like this, man. It looks like the base form, but it's got those nice little highlights on the outside. I really like it. So that's what I'm gonna be using when I play PC. When I play PS5, obviously it's gonna be the regular gVegeta. So that's that dude. We got Demon Joe out the way. Shout out to Demon Joe. Much love, homie. And then let's talk about Opak. Oh my God. Yo, this man Opak, that was me, by the way. That wasn't no sound effect. That was your boy. This man Opak created a whole account on his own called Don Coolio Runs, and guess who Opak decided to use? gVegeta. Chat, my skin is itching right now. My skin is itching because, first of all, shout out to Opak. All love, baby. It's all love. But how dare you? You use my character, and then I was streaming, chat. I'm finna yap for a little bit. I'm finna go on a little bit of a rant, and I promise I'll get back on point. Please make sure you stick throughout the whole video. Timestamps, I don't do those. I don't do those, bro. If you hear for AP and the gameplay secondarily. Or if you're here for the gameplay first and foremost, hopefully I can capture you by the end and you rock with your boy by the end. So boom, right? I'm playing ranked, and I say, you know what? This is before all the reset happened. I was like, I'm gonna go for #1 gVegeta. Okay, Speedy comes into my stream, and I think I got #1 gVegeta. I really think, I don't remember. I had #1 or #2 gVegeta for a fact. Speedy come in my stream and says, you won't have that by tomorrow, or something along those lines. I said, I'm feeling myself. I'm on G Vegeta, so I'm like, bro, you not taking nothing from me. I promise you, it's me and you, homie. It's me and you. Pretend we in a little square. You know how in boxing, you got to keep your lead foot in a square so you can learn your footwork. Pretend it's me and you, and both of our front foot is in the square. We boxing for that #1 gVegeta spot. You feel me? I'm talking my talk, bro. I wake up the next day. This man got gVegeta to like 50,000 points. Mind you, when I had him #1, he was like maybe 38, 39, almost 40. He went and got 10,000 points above that. And then guess what? Oh, Don Coolio Runs, aka Mr. OPAC, took the #1 spot from Speedy. So y'all gonna go on this character that I've been on, and y'all gonna try to take him from me? Y'all gonna try to, so you feel me? So I just wanted to give y'all, why did I say that story? I said that story to #1, get that off my chest. Cause y'all are really the AP army, baby. We family over here, you dig? And 2, to let y'all know, like, I think I'm gonna put it on the screen, and I'm gonna not timestamp it, I'm gonna put the proof with the date. Like, I was on gVegeta, and I had been saying he was one of my favorite characters, like, bro, so long ago. And y'all know I'm a Vegeta main, bro. Always, I'm a Vegeta man. Shout out Don Coolio. He's not a real Vegeta fan. I need y'all to go to Don Coolio comment section and say, you're not a real Vegeta fan. Because y'all know what Don told me? He tried to tell me that Vegeta is his favorite character. Bro, what? Don, I can count on one hand how many times you use Vegeta, bro. Shout out to Don. And it's really all love when it comes to Don. Those of you who know, bro, we somewhat like a package deal on Sparking Zero, bro. He do his own thing because he got his own channel. I do my own thing for sure because I got my own channel. But when it comes to the 2 sweats, oh yeah, we got some stuff in the works for that too. So y'all best believe, hey, Don Coolio really the homie. Shout out Don Coolio, man. I would put his channel in the description, but he's a bigger content creator than me, and everybody who subscribed to me, at least from Sparking Zero, already knows who he is, so I'm not even gonna do that. But yeah, there's that. Now let's get back on track, okay? Because we got a few minutes left in the video. I'm really gonna finish explaining the vision to y'all, okay? So, I haven't been talking about the gameplay at all, but this was all captured this morning. So this is AP shaking the rust off, okay? I'm getting back into it. As you can see right there, I taunted. That's one of the rules. I want to taunt, not to be cocky, not to be condescending, but I'm trying to bring life back into the game, bro. Like, I want folks to run into me and go, oh, snap, it's AP, let's taunt. I want to charge up in the beginning, then I want to taunt before we ever throw hands. Now, realistically, this is sweat, and there's a bunch of weirdos. Not weirdos, but weirdos. You got to charge up the W to represent how weird they actually are, okay? So it's a bunch of these weirdos that want to zoom at you in the beginning. And when I say weirdos, chill out, don't get your feelings hurt. I'm playing around, man. But in the beginning, you got these weirdos who want to do key blasts and all this Z-burst dash and all this stuff. So it's kind of hard to taunt in the beginning. So the rules are I have to taunt at least once before every match. And I want to charge up off rip. Real Dragon Ball Z type feel, bro. I'm doing it my way, bro. I'm playing Sparking Zero and I'm doing it my way. If y'all want to see character videos, all these different kind of stuff, we can work that out in the future and on stream. I've been seeing people ask about me if I'm coming back to Sparking Zero. For those of y'all who are asking about me, first and foremost, I just want to say, bro, thank you. It still blows my mind to this day sometimes about, like, it's strangers that don't really know me, but they feel like they know me because we built a connection on Sparking Zero through my amazing community and the other people involved in Sparking Zero. And so then when I step away, the fact that they care enough to ask about me, bro, that touch a brother's heart. So appreciate you, all right? So those are the rules. Oh my gosh, we done ran out of time. I'm an ultra yapper, bro. I got the yap badge on Hall of Fame. So I'm gonna keep talking. I'll probably just copy and paste some of the gameplay. Y'all just gonna have to deal with it, bro. But I want to explain the rest of the vision to you guys, okay? This is it, man. I'm just gonna really try to master God Vegeta, and this is going to be a series. What's fun about this series is that I just hit Z rank on PC in this gameplay, I'm not mistaken. So I got a long ways to go on PC. If I'm having trouble finding matches on PC, I'm gonna go to PS5. We could even throw in some alternate things. Like once I feel like I master gVegeta on my main account, I will be playing on my main account, AmbassadorPlays. So y'all will see the climb, y'all will see the journey. You will be in a video at some point or another, because if you're still playing Sparking Zero, shout out to you, shout out to me, shout out to everybody else, because we all been bruised by this game, and we're still playing because we actually love Dragon Ball Z, and this is the closest thing that makes us feel like we can actually be in it. So that's why we play. I feel like I'm speaking for everybody when I say that, okay? So chances are you guys are gonna be in these videos, man. It'll be really dope to run into some content creators, especially Opact and Demon Joe. If I run into them, oh, I'm clipping that. Even if I'm not planning on recording, I'm clipping that. Hopefully y'all, y'all are cool with that, Demon Joe and Opact. But am I forgetting anything? Because I didn't write any notes down for this video. Those are the rules, man. This is gonna be a series, guys. Oh, this is the last thing I want to say. Then I'm gonna let y'all go. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time you're watching this video. I just wanted to say that. And then hold on, bro. My brain is moving a million miles a second, bro. I had something to say, then I dang near forgot because I keep talking. Hold on, remember, AP, lock in. This beat not helping either. I kind of want to rap again. I'll rap at the end. And I'll send y'all love, bro. Two things I want to say, okay? Positivity is everything, okay? I am optimistic. Now, a lot of the times when you're an optimistic and kind person, people take that kindness for weakness and they think that they can play you. And that's where the phrase comes in, mess around and find out. I'm saved, but I'm not soft. You feel me? I gave my life to Jesus, but I'm not a pushover. You feel me? So that's number one. Guys, this game is in a bad state. That is what it is. But no matter what, as content creators and as players, we always are going to have some of the lying share of the blame, because your attitude is one of the only things that you can control in life. And so I had been letting Sparking Zero really get to me, and I'm telling y'all guys, I was this close to dropping this game altogether, at least on YouTube. I might have played it on the side, behind the scenes with Opact and Joe and Don and people like that, and just for fun. But uploading on YouTube, it was getting to a point where I wanted to quit doing it, because I think I was expecting Sparking Zero to be something that it's not. I was so frustrated with all the bugs and the mechanics and the lag in this game, and I was sick of it. If I'm being honest, I was absolutely sick of it. And I got to a point where I said, I'm okay if I never upload this game on the channel again. I will figure it all out. I understand I gained a lot of subscribers from Sparking Zero. I will figure it out from the ground up. But I had some time to step back and think, because I've been moving and so much has been going on in my life. And so I arrived at this point where, okay, the game is what it is. What can you do with the game, even though it's in this state? What can you do? Use your gifts, your talents, your skills to bring to this game and shine the light of Christ in this game and still have fun, still be yourself. What can you do? And this is the result of that. I can use my favorite character. I can try to master my favorite character. I can put some fun stipulations and rules, like taunting every single time before I finish the game and charging up immediately, and have a blast with it and start a series, guys. So the last thing I'm gonna say is I'm a creative. I like to edit. You guys seen the intro. That was, I hope you enjoyed that, man. It was real. It was an embodiment of what I had been feeling and the conclusion that I came to. The reason I had my shirt off, man, first of all, I got permission from my wife. When you married, you gotta move different sometimes. Now, I know a lot of my audience is dudes, and y'all don't care about that. I know everybody in my comment section that's a dude, y'all don't care about that. If anything, you're like, okay, AP, I see you, my boy. But there are the women that are, you feel me? And so you gotta move different as a married man. I got my wife permission, you feel me? I had just finished running a mile. Y'all seen my shoes on. I had ran a mile and I did some push-ups and sit-ups, so on and so forth. And that's because when I run, my head is clear, right? I can think clearly. I came in here, I recorded the intro for that video, then I talked over it with the edits. I say all that to say, I like to put this kind of effort into my videos, do these edits, so on and so forth. This is not a video that I can make every day, so this will be a weekly series. I'm going to aim for once a week with this series. So hopefully it gets to the point where you guys are marking your calendar and you're looking out for the next installment of this series with Mastering gVegeta. And I need y'all's help on the name for the series, okay? Take everything I said in this video, and it's only my real ones that are gonna be able to help me. Please help me come up with a good title for the series. Y'all know how I am, bro. All right, so that's it, man. I know I was really energetic, but this is authentically, unapologetically AP, AmbassadorPlays. This is me, bro. Hype, goofy, low-key, might have undiagnosed ADHD or ADD, whatever it may be. You feel me? Rhyming accidentally. And I was gonna rap at the end, But I've been talking so long that the music I put on the editing software, it ran out. It ran out, so it's just my voice. But yeah, man, I hope y'all are as excited about this as I am, because I truly am excited. Jesus loves you. I love you too. It's been Ambassador Plays, and I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace.